guys, it's Sarah and I'm here with my first layout using my Studio Calico kits. So I had talked about in my Victoria Marie Scrapbook Retreat getting ready video of what I was taking with me, and I took all of my old Studio Calico kits. I put them all in crop bags, and I had 2 kits per bag. I kind of combined my leftover kits and made them so that, you know, ones that went together, and I just made layouts based on those. I got through 3 of those bags and I had 1 left when I came home. So this is my very last bag of Studio Calico kits. So I'm going to go ahead and get them used up this month, and then I will completely be done with all of my Studio Calico kits. No more. Okay, so all of these papers are Studio Calico, every single one that I'm using here. I have that geometric pink one in the back. I have this one with pencils all over it, and I'm doing a layout about Kaylin reading, so that is pretty fitting for it. And then the paper that I had put Kaylin's picture on and the notebook paper are both Studio Calico as well. And for the photo mat, I just wanted to have something pretty colorful, so I just kind of stuck the picture in the middle where it was going to have a bunch of different colors outside of it, and I did that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, all of those are Studio Calico papers, every single one. And then I have this little envelope here. I think almost everything in here is Studio Calico except maybe 2 items, and they're both washi tapes, but everything else is Studio Calico. And it did come in the kit, so I stuck pretty closely to what I had here. So this picture is about Kaylin, and she is reading a book, and I just kind of snapped that one day at home just because I caught her reading, and I love it when I do that. And this is going to be about her reading levels and what she tests on. I'm going through these really large letter tiles from Studio Calico, and I was going to start to try to do reading level, but it was going to be too much. So I'm just going to do reading. I got them all stuck down. I'm going to cut them down a little bit on the top because I'm going to do some more title work above. And if I kept them as long as they were, it would have been like a really big separation for the title. So I'm just going to cut down the tops a little bit, and then do the rest of my title on top using those silver letter stickers to the side there. So I'm just cutting those down. I got that done. And then these letters are going to go all across the page. And let's see, washi tape. Here we go. This is book washi tape from Kelly Perky. I got this from her shop a while ago. As soon as she said she was going to have this washi tape, I like set my timer to make sure I was in the shop and able to get my hands on it, because as you guys know, I'm a big reader. My daughter's Kaylin is a big reader. So I do a lot of books about layouts, and I'm actually wanting to do a mini album here soon too. So I went ahead and picked up that washi tape. It looks like a bookshelf of just random books on it, and I absolutely love it. So I used a piece down on the bottom here, and this, I don't know, this layout gave me trouble, and I think it's because of the kit. I don't love it. I don't love the products, basically. I do end up liking the way that it looks afterwards, but while I was making it, I wasn't feeling very inspired. So yeah, I don't know. I think I might kind of struggle my way through this last kit, and when I'm done, I'll be done. The only thing I probably have a lot left over of is the papers, because they just came with a ton of paper. But yeah, so we're just going to see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to pop up this part on Pop Dots because I'm going to layer it over that envelope there, and the envelope is pretty thick. So if I just put it down flat, it would be kind of at an angle. So I'm just going to pop it up and let it sit on top there. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and put all of these tiles through my Xyron and make them a sticker, since they are very transparent. So I don't want the adhesive to show through them. So I'm just going to go ahead and make them stickers, basically is what I'm doing here. While I'm doing that and putting them down, so Kaylin is 8 years old. I took this picture actually when she was 7. She was in 2nd grade. She's in 3rd grade now. But in 2nd grade, she got tested for her reading level, which they do every year. But for second grade, we got her results back, and she was in second grade reading on a fourth grade reading level. And that's a big deal. I mean, there were some kids in her class who were barely on second grade reading level, and she's reading on a fourth grade reading level. We were so incredibly proud of that. And, especially me, because I'm a big reader. So we encourage her to read as much as she possibly can. And luckily, she really enjoys it. So it doesn't take much to get her to read. Sometimes she'll go through phases where she doesn't really want to read that much, but for the most part, she gets really excited about books the same way I do. So we were pretty proud of that. And I wanted to make sure I documented that because that's kind of a big deal for her. Okay, so I'm using these silver letter stickers from Studio Calico and spelling out fourth grade. So it's going to say fourth grade reading. And then in my journaling, I talk about how she's only in second grade, but she's reading on a fourth grade level. So, and I pull out these, I don't know, I don't like those things. Like, they're really big resin flowers and they're really super thick. And I don't know. Every time I get those, I'm like, I'm not going to use them. They're just very tall and big and bulky, and I don't like the way they make my page protectors pucker in my albums, so I rarely use those types of things. So now I'm looking around going, I don't know what in the world I want to use, and then I figured I put the date. So I'm putting 2015 because this was last year, and then there is also... Those are wood veneers that came in the kit. And then there's these bobby pins. And one of them says October, and I'm going to go ahead and use that. I don't want the bobby pin part, though, so I'm taking my Tim Holtz tonic scissors, and I'm trying to cut that off. I have to kind of finagle a little bit, but I got it. So I just took that part off. It is now not straight because of the backing. So I'm gonna fix that here in just a second as much as I can. And I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for. I'm probably looking at enamel dots and just, I have these washi strip tapes from Crate Paper, from their On Trend collection, and this is something I'm trying to use up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of these in their little rainbow chevrons. So I'm gonna go ahead and use those here. And then I'll go ahead and get this stuff stuck down. But I don't know, just honestly, these kits, as I'm working with them now, I'm realizing why I stopped subscribing to them, because it was a ton of paper and not a ton of other product that I really wanted to use. So, yeah, even using them now, I'm just kind of like, meh. I kind of started feeling like I wasn't really getting my money's worth out of them each month, and it seemed like I think I subscribed to them for 2 years, and over those 2 years, I really saw the kits go from super full to just like, this is all I'm getting for my, $29 or whatever it was a month. I didn't feel like I was really getting my money's worth out of it after a while, so that's why I stopped subscribing to them. And then working with them now, I'm realizing that. So, I mean, I am happy with the end product, but while I'm working, I'm just not like loving it completely. So, it is what it is. Okay, so now I am using these star sequins, and I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle them around the layout, and then I will use my quick dry adhesive to put those down. I'll show you a couple of them, but then I'll skip ahead to the end because this is boring. So, and yeah, so that's it. So I got that done. And I don't think I add anything else. I think this is going to complete my layout. I do look at it for a little while, which I cut out because, obviously it's boring. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.